Hey there, Stanford fans. This is Abeytia for the Bootleg. This is the Stanford postgame report. Stanford beats Arizona State tonight, 89-70. This is the Rip Van Winkle edition of the postgame report here with the 9 o'clock start time as we approach midnight here at Maples Pavilion. But as night falls, Stanford got the job done. They got the thing that they needed, which was the bounce-back win. And to add icing on the cake, they were able to rest their players due to the margin of victory tonight. Probably the biggest numbers tonight actually are going to be 32 and 34. Those are the minutes played for Chasen Randall and Anthony Brown. At one point in this game, Chasen Randall had played 102 of the Cardinals' 108 previous game minutes. And we've been talking about it over and over again, and finally he got some rest, and it was much deserved rest. And actually, once again, the Stanford seniors made the difference for the Cardinal, definitely on the scoreboard. They combined for 62 of the team's 89 points, and they also shot 62% from the field. So they were just phenomenally efficient, and that really was the story tonight. Arizona State's a team that relies on the three-point shot. They take the most, and they get the highest percentage of their points from the three-point shot of any team in the conference. Tonight, they started out 8 of 14, so they were very much as advertised in the first half, and those 8 three-pointers had them in the game at the half. However, the well ran dry in the second half thanks to some Cardinal defense that was much improved. They went 0 for 7 in the second half, and once the threes started falling, there was really no way Arizona State was going to keep up. Stanford just with too much inside, too much Anthony Brown, too much Chasen Randall, and at this point they win number 14. They have not lost back-to-back games all season long. They move forward to the Washington trip with those 14 wins under their belt, so well on their way to, for this reporter anyway, the magic number of 20. If they get to 20 in any combination, regardless of who that is, they're going to be in the tournament. So we're discussing seeding at that point moving forward. As far as the rest of the game goes, continued improvement from Marcus Allen, Robert Cartwright, and Dorian Pickens. The points off the bench don't show it. The Cardinal actually was a minus 19 in bench points tonight, but the truth is points aren't really what we're looking for from those three, and hopefully moving forward they earn enough of the coach's trust to get Chasen and Anthony the kind of rest that they got tonight, because really that's what we're looking at for Stanford moving forward as far as nagging problems. After the Arizona game, the call was for defense. First half tonight, the call wasn't exactly heated, but the second half definitely an improvement, and Stanford got back to the kind of defense that it wants to play. So that'll be just about it here from Maples Pavilion tonight. Stanford pulls away in the second half, wins 89-70. The Cardinal heads onto the Washington trip, where they will look to continue their success against the Washington schools. They swept them here at Maples, and we'll see if they cannot get the same result moving forward next week. So for everybody at the Bootleg, this is Abeytia saying good night from Maples Pavilion. Stanford wins it, 89-70. Good night, everybody.